Hello everyone. Today we will learn conservation of equality. Let's think about where do you see a balanced scale in your daily life? For example, you can see a balanced scale when you go to a bazaar or to a grocery market, or you may see it in a butcher shop or in a supermarket. All these are examples that we can face with a balanced scale. Let's continue. Do you know how do they use it? Let's think about it on an example. Let's say that Uncle Fred is owner of a market and he wants to find the weight of a sack of rice. In order to find it, he uses a balance scale and he puts some weights to the right side, as you see, and to the sack on the right side. And when the balance is established, he says the weight of a packet of rice equals to 15 kilograms. Oh, it's so interesting. Let's think about the second example. For the second one, Uncle Fred wants to find the weight of a packet of flours. And in order to find it, he puts the flour to the left side and some weights to the right side. And when the balance is established, he says the weight of a packet of flour equals to addition of these weights, which is 400 grams. Oh, let's think about it. It's so amazing. As we see in our examples, it means the weight of a good equals to the weight of other side. And when we think about our examples, we can see that two sides equals to each other when the balance is established. Like that. Let's look at the John's example. John buys some vegetables and he wants to find the weights of a packet of vegetables. In order to find it, he uses a balance scale. He puts the packet on the left side and he puts some weights to the right side. And when the balance is established, it's look like that. We know that two sides of a balance scale equals to each other. So our packet equals to addition of these weights, which is 8 kilograms. And it's like 8 equals 8. So balance scale is represented with equal sign in mathematics. And what else? The mathematical expressions which include equal sign are named as equality. Yes, I see that it's so simple for you. Let's say that I add another weight to the right side. What do you see when I add this one? Yes, we can see that on the left side we have a packet of vegetables and on the right side we have 13 kilograms. These are equal to each other. Think about. On the left side we have 8 and on the right side we have 13. These are equal? I think these are not. So we should put the unequal sign. Oh, it's so frustrating, I think. What else? Yes, also there is a wrong representation here because the balance scale looks like imbalance. So we should change it. Think about the correct way of this representation. How our balance scale should look like? Yes, it should look like in imbalance condition. So it should like that. This is an imbalance case. And the last example is like life and work. And it's like you spend more time on your activities rather than working. Let's continue. Our question. It says Sandra has a balance scale and he wants to measure the weight of a packet of biscuits. But she tries different methods for it. How can we help to her? For the first case, Sandra tries this balance, and this one second, this is the third, and this is the fourth. Now you can stop the video and think about each case, and after you think, you can write your comments on comments box. Let's look at the example together. Let's examine the first case. On the first case, we see that on the left side we have 50 kilograms and cookies, and on the right side we have some weights which are 100 grams, 250 grams and 50 grams. And we know that on the balance scale, the left side and the right side equals to each other. So we can put the equal sign. What do you see? Yes, these 50 grams and this 50 grams are equal to and the same thing. So what can we say? The remaining parts are the cookies on the left and the some weight on the right. So the weight of cookies equal to this addition of two weights, which is equal to 350 grams. Yes, we find the weight of a cookies, but let's examine the other examples, other cases that Sandra established. Let's look at the third case. In third case, we can see that there is a balance scale, but there is a difference from the first one. It is that there is one more 50 grams on the right side and on the left side. Let's look at. On the left side, we have 250 grams and a packet of cookies, and on the right side, we have 250 grams, 100 grams, and 250 grams. And we know that these are equal to each other. So, what do you see? Yes, as the first one, we can see that these 250 grams and these 250 grams are equal to each other and they are same. So we can cancel out these ones. So what remains? Yes, a packet of cookies on the left side and some weights on the right side. So if we write that the cookies on the left side equals to weights on the right side, which are equal to 350 grams. So it's like writing in a mathematical way 350 grams equal to 350 grams. Let's look at the third one. For the third one, and there is also one more 50 grams on the left and on the right. So if we write the left side and right side, we can write it like that, and on the right side we have weights. What do you see? These 50 grams on the left side and these 50 grams on the right side equal to each other. So we can also say the cookies, which is remained, equals to addition of these weights. So cookies equals to 350 grams. So 350 grams equal to 350 grams. Let's look at the fourth and final case. For this case, we have an also balanced scale, but for this time it looks like different from others. Why it is look like different from others? I think you should think about that. Let's continue. For this one, we on the left side we have 250 grams and 100 grams and a packet of cookies. And on the right side, we have some weights. What do you think about that? Yes, it's like the other ones. These weights and these weights are equal to and the same weights. So what remained? Yes, the remaining part is a packet of cookies and 50 grams. So we can say that on the left side we have a packet of cookies, and on the right side we have 50 grams. Can I write an equal sign for this one? I think I cannot. Why? Let's look at. Because we know that our cookie is equal to 350 grams. But if we write an equal sign, it means a packet of cookies equal to 50 grams. But this is wrong. So what can we say about this balance scale? We cannot say that this balance scale in balance. It is unbalanced case. Yes, you did. Let's think about equality in a mathematical way. Let's say that on the left side we have 10 plus 6, and on the right side we have 2 times box. And we know that what we know, yes, equal sign means both sides equal to each other. And in order to find the 16, we should multiply the 2 by 8. Yes, let's say that I subtract 8 from the left side. And in order to find the same value, what should I do in here? Yes, I should also subtract 8 from here. Let's think about another one. Let's say that I add 24 here. What should I write here in order to equal these both sides? When we add 24 to 16, which is equal to 40, and on the right side we have 16. In order to find the 40, we should also add the 24 here. What else? Let's say for this one I add 14, but for the right side I add 10. Let's compute. For the right side we can say that there is the calculation equals to 24, 26, but to the left side the calculation equals to 30. So these are not equal to each other. But on the other examples we can see that 16 equals to 16. So what can we say? We can say when we subtract or add a number to both sides, equality does not change. Let's look at another example. Let's say that I multiply the left side by 3, and in order to protect the equality, I should also write what? Yes, I should also multiply the right side by 3. What else? Let's say that I divide this side 2, yes. And in order to protect the equality, I should also divide the right side by 2. And which is the left side equals to 8 and right side equals to 8 for the last example. And let's say that for this one, I want to divide the left side by 2 and the right side by 4. These are equal? No, these are not equal to each other. So what can we say? We can say that when two sides are divided or multiplied with same number, equality does not change. Thank you all for watching this video.